You're live, it says. Go.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hine matov naim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov naim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov naim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shabbat Shalom, good evening. Welcome to our worship service, Kabbalat Shabbat. We are live streaming. This is an experiment, so bear with us, be patient, but we're very glad that you could join us tonight. If you have a copy of the prayer book of the Mishkan Tefillah, I would invite you to please turn to page 6 so that you can follow along. Everyone has the first copy, right? Not the enlarged copy. So everyone should be on page 6 if you have the Siddur, the prayer book. And we have entered this sanctuary, or we enter into our own homes and continue to be in our own homes as we welcome the Shabbat. We're surrounded by numberless generations of our ancestors who built the synagogue and built our homes and community as visible sign of God's presence in their midst. Throughout our long history, our endless wanderings, the synagogue and our homes and our community, these have all endured as beacons of truth, of love and justice for all humanity. Their presence guided our ancestors to their lives filled with righteousness, holding up to them a vision of their truest selves. So we, in our turn, in our sanctuary, in our homes, in our community, we affirm the sacredness of our lives, and we enter this place in peace. We pray that holiness will wrap around us as we cross the threshold into the holiness of Shabbat. Weariness, doubt, flaws within our human hearts, the harshness of the weak, the crisis, and the virus that surrounds us, all these will drop away at the door of Shabbat. In the brightness of the light of this holy day, let peace settle upon us as we lift our hearts in prayer. We will light our Shabbat candles here in the sanctuary at Beth Shalom Temple Center. I invite my wife, Lynn Roman, to light the candles for us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. And on page 5, we sanctify the wine for Shabbat with Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצבנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו, ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. Amen. L'chaim, for life and for health. Pages 20 and 21 in the prayer book, the Siddur 20 and 21. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nikabela. La 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 lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat Nikabela. We welcome the Shabbat bride, the Shabbat queen. Pages 20, 21, verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. This is a musical rendition of Lecha Dodi composed by Craig Taubman. Shavor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, Shemo tiferet deliti la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki hi mekor habracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Hitorari, kiva orech kumihori, uri shir daberi, kvod Adonai alayich nigla la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kalha, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Bo'hi v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha u'v'tzohala, toch emunei am segula. Bo'hi chala la 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 lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nikabela. And on page 26, Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi Kirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yohomechon u'v'chayedcho Beit Yisrael bahagala u'v'zman kariv v'imeru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mivarach le'olam ul'olmei olmaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh V'itadar, v'itale, v'talal, shmei kudsha, b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shigirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, dam nihiran b'yalma, v'imeru, Amen. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed HaMevorach HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. The prayer as evening falls on page 30. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chokhma poteach she'arim, ובתבונה משנה עיתים ומחליף את הזמנים ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום ומביא לילה ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני המעריב ערבים. And at the bottom of page 33, wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us, and the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love, O God, than this, the holiest of your works, in the living language that gives its form, Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. We praise you, Adonai. You love your people, Israel. And so do we proclaim. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Continuing page 36. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meotecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha v'beitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech uv'shachbecha uv'kumecha uv'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'hisharecha leman tiskeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lehiyot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Amen. Pardon me for a moment. Bottom of page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. Declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and your love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. So let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot, osei felen, nora tehilot, osei felen. Malchutecha ra'u banecha, בוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, זה ליאנו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך, אדוני ימלוך, לעולם ועד. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגואלו מיד חזק ממנו, Baruch atah Adonai, Gal Yisrael. The top of page 43. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up, waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. As we say these words of prayer, asking God to grant a sense of love and kindness and shelter, sukat shalom, a shelter of peace over us, over all the Jewish people, over Israel, over Jerusalem. We acknowledge that this is the week in which we have observed Jerusalem Day, celebrating the reunification of the city in the Six-Day War of 1967. May Israel and her neighbors know a sense of peace, a sense of friendship and reconciliation, of trust, of friendship, and of shalom. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael. Ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al kol amo, ve'al Yerushalayim, shalom. Ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al kol amo, ve'al Yerushalayim, shalom. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael. And on page 44, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We continue with our tefillah. The central part of our worship service begins on page 46 in this Siddur. We'll chant, I invite you to chant with me. We'll chant together the first several paragraphs of this section of the service, and then we'll continue silently either with the words of the prayer book, familiar prayers, or the prayers that might come and speak to you in your own heart and in your own soul on this particular Shabbat. And then we'll join together with a prayer for peace as we reach page 62. So on page 46, we will be rising here in the sanctuary as the ark will be open. If you choose to do so in your own home, please feel free. And we'll chant the first couple paragraphs together and then continue silently until page 62. Adonai sefatai tiftach, ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'Koneh HaKol, Ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Le'Bneihem, L'Ma'an Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia, Morid HaTal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Ve'Rofei Cholim, Umatihir Asurim, Umkayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memihit, Umchaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Atah Hachayot Hakol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechaye Hakol, Atah Kadosh, V'Shimcha Kadosh, Ukdoshim b'chol yom yihalalucha, Selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el HaKadosh. Ose shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ose shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Dear God, we ask that you be there for us. We ask that you be here for us. As you were for our ancestors in the Midbar, in their desert, wilderness, and struggles. Help us to turn to you, O God, for guidance through these troubled times. Give us strength for the days, weeks, and months ahead. Help us to reach out in love and compassion to one another, to support those who are ill, those who are unable to leave their homes, those who are struggling financially, emotionally, and physically. Be with our doctors and caregivers, our nurses and scientists, as they work to develop a cure and response, as they work to care for those who are ill. Be with all of us, be with our families, offering us your compassion, and we pray your healing. Be with our leaders, guide them to wise decisions in these troubled days. Be with us, O God, help us to find the inner strength to be patient when our nerves are tested. Be a source of still water for us when we are surrounded by fear, when we are surrounded by anxiety. O God, be our rock, to whom we can turn and give our worry and our fears and our hopes. Be our shelter, O God. Guide our steps, keep us safe, and help us to feel your presence in these dire times of change. Page 253. Our tradition is that we offer a Misha Berach, a prayer of healing and wholeness. Our thoughts turn to those who are ill, those who are alone, those who are hospitalized, those who are struggling, those in pain. We think of them, we pray for them. May they know refuah tanefesh, refuah taguf, renewal of body and spirit. Before we join in singing Debbie Friedman's interpretation of the traditional Misha Berach, the prayer for healing, we call to mind these members of our community, our extended family, and our friends, our Misha Berach, our list of those in need of healing. We extend our prayers on behalf of Chris Anderson, Avram Yekosel Ben Gittel, Harvey Beam, Jerry Belenker, Irene Case, Brian Glendenin, Marty Cohn, Alan Delman, Heidi Demarest, Jerry Gale Feldman, Melissa Feldman, Nancy Feldman, Lori Fly, Jeffrey Saul Gervan, Kay Grask, Chris Hager, Teresa Halloran, Larry Hoffman Rosenfeld, Dawn Kitts, Aggie Klieger, Dan Leach, Sharon Laws, Billy Lawson and Werner Lawson, Dory Lessa, Wendy Levy, Sam Miller, Tim Orrick, Bernie Pincus and Marley Pincus, Roberta Rabin, Eric Rothenberg, Dory Roman and Mel Roman, Abraham Raphael Ben Shoshana, Nancy Schwarm, Lou Simon, Ruth Stevens, and Alan Winfield. Pausing for a moment, if there are others close to you of whom you are thinking at this moment and praying, I invite you to say their name aloud. And certainly if their name should be on our public list, feel free to let us know, and we will include their names as well. But may all know refuah tanefesh, refuah taguf, renewal of body, renewal of spirit, healing and wholeness. Misha Berach Avoteinu Mekor habracha Laimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor habracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. continue with Aleinu, our prayers of adoration, and then our memorial prayers, page 282, at the bottom of page 282. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, lateit gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kagoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gohor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, ishtachavim umodim, lifnei melech, Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu. 284. Shehu Noteh Shamayim V'Yosei Haaretz U'Moshav Yekaro B'Shamayim Imal U'Shchinatu Zo B'Govei Meromim Hu Eloheinu Einod Emet Malkeinu Efezulato Kakahatuv betorahato v'yadata hayom v'hashevota elevavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imal ve'al ha'aretz mitachat eno. Page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding. Loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech. May we never lift up our hands, but to conquer fear, doubt, and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace. V'nehemar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. As a community, wherever we may be, our thoughts on this Shabbat turn to those who have departed this earth. We remember our loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked. They died al Kiddush Hashem, in the sanctification of God's name. Victims of this COVID-19 virus that affects our entire world. Those who have given their lives in the service of forces of decency and democracy, as well as innocent victims of senseless acts of hatred and terrorism. Those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. We pause to remember them. We honor them. We meditate on the meaning of our sense of love and loss, of life and death. We think of loved ones whom death has recently taken from us. In our congregation, we say Kaddish and honor the memories of those who have died in this past 11 months. We remember Sarah Deitch, Ted Walden, Lanny Rutenberg, Yetta Weston, Michelle Kohana, Janelle Mitchell. We extend our condolences to the family of Bud Stein, who has gone to his eternal home this week. And in the week to come, we mark the yahrzeit, the anniversary of passing of these loved ones from our community. Judy Frank, Dorothy Schachter, George Liebson, Matthew Weiner, Robert Rosengarten, Francis Freed, Mildred Goldman, and Maureen Clancy. Again, if there are others whom you wish to acknowledge by name at this time, we'll pause for a moment and invite you to do so. And if their names deserve to be on our memorial lists, please do not hesitate to let us know. Zichronam livracha. May the memories of all of them be truly for a blessing. Our mourners Kaddish Yatom on page 294. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lolmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei kudsha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran b'yalma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, huya aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol b'nei Adam v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring comfort to those who are bereaved, and may God, in answer to our prayers, bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all humanity, to which we say, Amen. With this, we conclude our Kabbalat Shabbat, our welcoming the Shabbat evening service. Thank you for joining us. Please give us your feedback. As I had mentioned earlier, this was an experiment. This is the first time we've tried this. We hope that it has been meaningful for all of you. Next Friday night, the 29th at 7 o'clock, we will all again have an Erev Shabbat service, but it will be marking at the end of the Shavuot festival, so we will also be including our Yizkor memorial service for the holiday, for the festival. Again, I wish you Shabbat Shalom, and it is our tradition here at the temple to join with these simple words. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.